Yeah. You know it. JTC Beats. Count red on the bed, cameraman shooting scenes through the lid. We don't fuck with new niggas, we ain't got a worry if they boy the feds. Icebox so glacier probably change the tail when a nigga staring. They wanna keep up with Swavo, they want. Ain't no comparing. 40 Glock in the studio, niggas start moving, run them like errands. Always tryna look boy, something never been a nigga parents. If your nigga a rat, then they make you a rat. I don't give a fuck if you a fair. Shawty fuck like the bunny, but she got a bag. Wrist biting full of cares. Low steady rolling in, now they looking like what the fuck did he inherit? Beat his ass, I'ma leave him embarrassed. Smell the drip, what I'm reeking from Paris. At your hood, I go live like I'm Larry. Jumping right off the spring of no Jerry. Can't be wasting my time, I'm milking these hoes. You know that I fuck with the dairy. Little wrist, big ice. Glock on my hip, better think twice. I came from a chrome, this shit had me numb, so I hit that blow with that get right. I pull out that popper, overrated Baka, and this bitch will fuck up your skin tight. Put the slat on your blow with that good night, so your head better look right.
Hey, what's up? What's up? This Big Ed, y'all. Here with the Smoke Session 612. I guess I could say this is actually episode 3 right here. Tonight I got a couple special guests. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring them in right now. First, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my cousin Lavelle. You go ahead and grab a spot, Lavelle.
What's poppin'? What's good, y'all? Mad Life, how y'all doing? What's good, family? What's up, world?
What's good? What's good, cuz? That's my cousin Lavelle from Mob Life. You know, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bring in my brother Joe. You can go ahead and grab a spot.
Hey, what up, Joe?
We looking at the ceiling fan, Joe. Now, for everybody who listening out there who don't know, my brother Joe's got a couple kids. That's what's going on in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give him his cheers real quick. Proud Pops doing what us Proud Pops do. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Nothing much. Just chilling. I got cousin Lavelle on here with us.
What's good, cousin?
What up?
Nothing much, man.
And let me go ahead and give a shout out real quick. The music I was playing earlier, that's from You Know It Entertainment. You know that's my cousin. I got some more of them coming up a little bit later. So right now we're broadcasting live on Facebook, we're broadcasting live on YouTube. But the only way you can get in touch with us right now is if you go and click the link, .com. You might have to download the app, but it's all good because it's a lot of good content on there. It's me, it's my guy Squirrel. I'll be on his show, you know, so it's a lot of us on there. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick this off. I was telling Joe, I was telling cousin Lavelle earlier. One of my biggest segments I do is called Dumbass of the Day, right? And today I don't found a whole bunch of dumbasses. As in the 50 states. I'm gonna call all 50 states, I'm gonna call them all the dumbass of the day today. We're gonna go through them. It's a law in every 50 state. Dumbass laws is on the books right now that you can get prosecuted for. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off right now. And the first one we're gonna bring up is Alabama. Now, you know, in Alabama, you know, back in high school, we used to have a problem kids throwing stink bombs in the hallway. Y'all ever had that?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Kids weren't throwing stink bombs in the hallways at school?
No, we released a goat.
Oh, no. In school, what we used to do, we throw a stink bomb. It's a little glass vial, and it's got this chemical in it. It smells like 8 dozen rotten eggs, right? And they throw it in the corner, and it busts. And everything within 800 feet of that corner smells like rotten eggs. But did you know that in Alabama, it is illegal to throw stink bombs, funk balls, and any object which the purpose of is to create disagreeable odors.
So it's illegal to throw them.
It's illegal to throw them. It's illegal to have them.
Well, shit, with that law, does it make it illegal to fart?
Right.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. You know what else is illegal in Alabama? Silly
What's that?
string.
Silly string. Why? It's just for parties.
I don't know. It just says also illegal are silly string, confetti, and bathing in public fountains.
Man, you know what? We would have to do something like that because I would love to know why. Something happened back in, maybe in 1932, somebody got sprayed with some silly string and they didn't want that around anymore.
So I caught that shit in the eye.
It's just crazy.
Maybe that caught in the fucking eye.
You know what's
It's
so funny? Cuz remember I told you what I was just doing. My son went in the bathroom and said, "Oh, it smelled like poop in here," and that's why it's not legal in Alabama. This shit stink.
Man, I get that every time Junior go in the bathroom. I get that same feeling.
Yep.
Feeling. It should be illegal to smell that bad. But we're gonna keep it rolling. Now, in Alaska, one of my good things, I drink a lot of beer. Okay.
IPA?
I may not get drunk a lot.
No, that's me. I'm all about the IPAs.
But
then Joseph, I need to be drunk with.
did you know that in Alaska, it is illegal to be drunk in a bar?
The fuck?
Hell no, man. I got friends that live out there. Are you serious?
Hold on. I'll do it like this. I'll share the screen with you.
Hey, quick question, because I'm about to go to my spot outside. Do you mind if I do this on here?
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's smoke
I don't want to
session.
ruin
It is
nothing,
called the smoke session.
I want to mess up what you got going on.
It is called the smoke session.
Okay, right. It's called the smoke session. I assume that.
But Gus, look at the screen real quick.
Oh, damn, that's dope. How you could just share the screen. I'll be back in, baby.
Read that real quick, Gus.
Hi.
What up, little Vel?
What up, little man? How you doing down there?
Good.
All right, I'll be back in, y'all. All right, go ahead. Let me check it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, damn, you got daylight out there. I forgot you over in Cali.
Yeah, it's still 5 o'clock there.
Yes.
Yeah. 5 o'clock here.
You might have to
midnight.
rotate your phone too, cause so you Joy, you might have to rotate your
You see what I say right there? In Alaska,
Yeah.
it is illegal to be drunk in a bar. You can't you can't go from the bar. You can't get drunk at one bar. So literally, you can't do a zombie crawl here.
Just push it down. Pull it out. Yeah, that way.
Ain't that the point of going to a bar? Is getting drunk.
Man, that doesn't make much sense. They basically they're saying, "Hey, you little tipsy, bro. You might have to leave before we're gonna have to call the police and get you out of here."
Right. But see, the way I just read that story, it says that you can't get drunk in a bar and go to another or remain in the bar that you got drunk at. So you get drunk,
Right.
you just gotta go. You can't go nowhere
Yeah,
else.
you just go home.
I don't know where you gotta go, but you can't come here. So, like I said, these laws they crazy, they crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit off another one. We're gonna hit off another song from You Know It. This one's gonna cut a little bit closer to home to it. I love performing with my cousin now. So I'm gonna do that all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and mute y'all mics for a minute while the song plays. When I end the song, I'll bring y'all back in. That was my cousin right there. My cousin Ant Banks. On the song with my other cousin Dodie. You know, I just wanted to feature Ant real quick. So, because you know, this a family show. And since I got Lavelle here, cuz I want you to go ahead real quick and explain to us what mob life is.
Well, I'm gonna help you out, cousin, because a lot of people don't even know how to pronounce it still. So it's Mab Life.
Okay.
Mab Life is basically Mab Life is actually how can I put this? It's a sub name of the brand. The name of the clothing the brand, the company is called Mad Minds. It's a lifestyle brand. It's all about the empowerment of youth, people, you know, in the community, people that look like us and stuff, family, you know, homing in on people's passions, helping them find their dreams and goals, like something like what you're doing right now, you know, taking something that somebody else might be like, oh man, how can you do that? You know, there's a fear in that. There ain't nobody never done that. Ain't nobody in your family ever had a radio show. Why would you want to do that, Robbie? You should just go work at the mall because that'll help you take care of your family better.
Right. I'll see.
Having thinking outside differently, like, no, I'm gonna go to work. And I'm also going to invest into my passion, my work, because I know I can make a bomb-ass sauce, Joey. And I know if I pour this sauce on those ribs, you're going to love it, you know? And that comes from – so that's what Mad Minds is empowering people to go after their dreams and goals. Don't stop no matter what. And share what you know with others. Don't hold it back. You know, you could be a master at painting, but always be open to learn from others, learn whether – or a young person, but share that knowledge within your community so we can actually build foundations to go down the road. So my son can come to your business or somebody else's business that you support. And hey, man, you know, we built these rapports within our communities, whether it's here in California or Minnesota. Our people need to have that. And I seen that from day one, and I knew that's what I had. I knew I had a mad mind. Y'all know I always work. You know, I come from a background and family who either we know the streets or a few of us have went to school, but we don't have much as far as businesses in our own. So I had to define who I was, being, you know, told in my family, oh, you know, ever since I was a little, when I was in junior high, I got told from a few people in the family, oh, that's some white shit, or Lavelle did this, or you want to be a white boy. Being educated that's ignorant. That's ignorant, right. You know? I don't know basketball. I don't know how to rap. I'd rather own the record company so I can give Joey the opportunity to go get the Grammy, you know, because he's a bigger artist, you know what I'm saying? Having that mind frame that, yeah, I'm black, but I don't have to make chicken, play ball, and rap. I'm going to do these things and put people to be in positions. I want an astronaut on my team. I want a lawyer on my team. I want a person who's in charge of a podcast on my team. Because if we have that mind frame, everybody look like me, whether they're my blood or my family member. My barber look like me. My kids is playing with people that, you know, everybody in our circle is empowered to do something more than just the average, because down the road, health become an issue, financial resources become an issue, having support become an issue. And this last 2020 showed us that shit. And that's what Mad Minds is, not to take it over or anything, but that's what Mad Minds is about. You got a Mad Mind, Joy, you know, you always had that. Knew what it was, but me and Joy always been those ones that could get all the other kids in the family to go do this or go do that growing up, whether it was this or this and that. And it was always me or Joey. They might not then follow our past, but we've always been that way. And then as I got older, I'm like, oh, we've always had Mad Minds. Robbie, you do too. Just you thinking outside the box. Look what you're doing. Like I just told my wife, you're the first one to do something like this. Everybody should be on this shit. Come on.
Right. What it was is, you know, I got inspired to do this after some tragic news. You know, my mentor in the radio business passed away of COVID complications. Yeah. So, you know, after that, I decided, you know, I need to get back into this. I need to do something to honor him, and the best way I can do it is by using what he was trying to bring out of me back then. You know, it's been 22 years since I've been behind the microphone, and I've been loving this lately. You know what I'm saying? My guy Squirrel, big ups to him. You know, I'll be back with you on Sunday, Squirrel. Tomorrow night I'll be back with you. So, but Squirrel was with me the other night when I did my New Year's Eve show. You know, we had a blast doing that. So, but yeah, I needed to get back into this, and you know, I've been in a much better place mentally since I did this.
Amen. and that's what it's about.
Right. So, cuz, why don't you let everybody know where they can find out more about Mab Life?
You can go to our website, mablife.com. That's MABLYF.com. You don't need the www no more. Mablife.com. Check out, some of our designs, previous stuff, collections. Go to Instagram. Find us at Mab Mind. So that's MAB, Minds with a Z. So MINDZ. Check us out there. Follow us and things like that. We got promo codes and all that. But, just stay updated. We got a lot of different things going on. Some events coming up back home. Our 10-year collection. Been around for 10 years. So it's a lot of things coming. We really just need people to just hop on board and just be aware, whether it's our newsletter or following us. We ain't worrying about the purchases. We just need to create awareness, just like what we're doing now. Create the awareness. I guarantee we do this again in the summertime after multiple ones that you're doing. It's going to be bigger. We'll probably have like 50 on here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, awareness.
Also, remember, we are live on Facebook. So I don't know who's watching live on Facebook.
Is there any way to find out?
Well, on Facebook and on YouTube, I won't find out until after the show. If people was commenting or what was going on. But if they do come to Get Vocal, they can come live and interact with the show. You can comment. Yep. You can comment over there on the left-hand side of the screen. There's a comment section. You can comment. You might even be able to grab a spot if it's a spot open. So I encourage everybody to come watch the show on Get Vocal. But I love anywhere y'all want to watch. So. But we're gonna go back ahead and get back into these dumbass laws all over the country. Back here in Minnesota, we used to have this dumbass law, and I didn't find out about it until just a couple years ago. It used to be on the books. They just took it off the books. But in Arizona, you cannot spit in or on any public building, park, sidewalk, or road.
So just walking, I just drink a drink of water. I gotta spit. Can't spit.
Apparently, you need a second bottle.
Now, offenders. now listen to this part. Offenders may be charged a fine of up to $2,500 or 6 months in prison.
God damn.
So I gotta be locked up next to a nigga who hit a motherfucker across their head for their purse. And I only spit. This nigga hurt somebody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? This is Arizona, man.
Oh, good.
I'm glad they took that off the books here. I heard it was only like a $250 to a $500 fine, something like that here. But can you imagine being fined $2,500 or spending 6 months in jail just for spitting on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Now, hold on. What do the Arizona Diamondbacks do? Because they're a baseball team. And everybody on a baseball team is either spitting sunflower seeds.
Hell yeah, everybody's spitting at the baseball team.
So what do they do? Because they're based in Arizona. How do they get away with it?
Nigga, Kyle Murray just was spitting at one of them damn games.
And I can't wait until he get beat by the Rams tomorrow. Because you know what that means. When Kyler Murray get beat by the Rams tomorrow, you know what that does, right?
That puts y'all in a good
spot. Y'all
going to the postseason.
Don't know what that does.
Yeah,
that's a we'll see moment. That's a we'll see.
That puts us in the playoffs without having to beat Green Bay.
Oh man, y'all only got there because y'all came up on us. We was gonna spank y'all ass.
Did y'all? Did you?
You didn't didn't whoop our asses though. You squeaked out a victory.
It don't matter, Joe. It don't matter. Wait, DJ Wanham, he gonna watch next year. We going to the bowl, Robbie. You already know we going to the bowl, man.
Chi-Town.
Let's go ahead and get that out of our heads now.
Chi-Town, baby. Whiskey on a roll right now. Now y'all can't lie.
Well, yeah, because he gone next year if he ain't on the roll.
Hey, no, yeah, we gonna sign Mr. Biscuit. We gonna sign him to a 5th year. It's gonna be a 1-year contract. We might even just franchise him. That way we can pay Allen Robinson.
Hey, why QB? Where y'all think Trevor's going?
Where who?
Trevor Lawrence. Where you think he going?
Oh, he going to Jacksonville. Yeah, the Jets fucked it up. The Jets fucked it up and won. If the Jets won,
we at that point of the season where it is a fuck up to win at certain points.
if the Jets wouldn't have won, he was go. If the Jets would have lost that game, he would have went to New York. But he would have pulled the Eli Manning on him. Because he already said he didn't want to go to the Jets. So he's heading for Florida. He's going to Jacksonville.
Yeah, the Jets is a black hole. Ain't no point of going to that team.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy.
They be having some of the most talented motherfucking players that can't play for shit all of a sudden. As soon as they get over there, it's all because of their system. They don't know how to run a football team.
Or they can play good. They can play good while they in Jacksonville for a little bit, but then Jacksonville get rid of them while they at the height of their career.
Darrelle Revis,
Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, Joe, we got that problem too, man. Get rid of too many.
Our problem is running backs. We get them all nice, propped up, about to break some fucking records. Hey, bro, you want to go win a Super Bowl somewhere else? That's our problem.
Yeah,
they fucked up with A.
But hey, you guys do have one. You guys are tied for one of the records, though.
Oh yeah,
the most Super Bowl losses.
Yeah,
that shit don't.
You guys are up there with the Bills.
But you know what though? It's funny because you look at the rushing record, you see a lot of Vikings all of a sudden.
Yeah, but there is two Bears that's always at the top.
Well, yeah, only two.
Hey, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Minnesota, we're great at picking running backs, but look at us pick a quarterback.
Who do you consider two of the greatest running backs in the history of the NFL?
Sanders and Peyton.
Okay, I put one other one in there.
Well, then there's the most underlooked in my book, Jerome Bettis.
No, Jerome Bettis is up there, but I put Gale Sayers in that list too.
I would, but I don't know.
But
if I'm to be real, I don't think he'd be able to last in this league. Yeah. Like if we're going to the old school compared to this today's age, Peyton, Sanders, they'd smoke all the competition. Sayers, I don't know. He's too straightforward. He's too up and down. That's what Adrian Peterson's problem is right now. He was great, and then the rest of the league caught up to his game.
Yep. But see, the thing about Peyton was, he didn't give a fuck. He'd run over you. He'd jump over you. He'd run through you. He'd run around you.
Mm-hmm.
He'd do that kick you in the head.
Exactly. That's why Walter Payton, he'll have no problem working this league now.
Oh, no.
Same with Barry Sanders. No problem running this league right now if he were young.
But
then you got people like AP who's learning right now. I'm good every now and then.
Right. But who do you think is the best back in the league right now?
Right now? Well, it's kind of hard not to say Cook.
Yeah, it goes to Cook. All hands down.
And if we're to be perfectly honest about Cook, if it weren't for C.J. Ham stepping his game up in these last few games, probably about 6 games, he probably wouldn't be leading the leading rusher right now.
Right.
Derrick Henry.
It goes to Cook, man. I love Henry. Derrick Henry's good. You know, he like his stiff arm and all that, how he maneuvers and stuff like that. But he don't do what Cook do. The only reason why ain't nobody will give it to Cook is because he's always getting injured.
Yeah.
He's always getting injured. That's it. Other than that, he's the lead.
And he's always getting injured. He's still leading the league.
You know why I'm going to give it to Henry?
Exactly.
Because he reminds me of one person. That person that I said will just run through you, run by you, run over you, jump over you.
You said one? That man is Jerome Bettis and fucking Walter Payton put together. Exactly. This man will stiff arm your face into the back of the upper stand. Exactly. But at the same time, he can put a juke or two on you.
You see what I'm saying? That's why he's the best.
But you look at the stats, he's not productive. There's a difference between a really good running back and a productive running back.
Has Dalvin Cook almost got 300 yards a game this year?
It's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
When? When?
Damn near.
When?
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
300 yards a game.
Hold on. Go back.
Okay.
What did Dalvin Cook get? What this year? 300 yards?
Yeah. In one game.
A game? Any game? Let me see. I don't know if he got any 300 yards in a game this year.
Yep.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might want to look that up because I could be wrong, but I don't know. He can't be leading in yards and touchdowns and all of this and not have any 300-yard games.
Hold on just a second. This is showing everybody every season though. Damn it. Hold on. Because that one was showing the game where Adrian Peterson ran for 296 against the Chargers. Hold on. Oh, this is all showing old shit. I'll check that out. I'll check that out in a little bit. I'll make sure to put it in the edited version of the show.
I wasn't able to hear you before. I was looking. I saw you weren't muted, but I still wasn't hearing you.
Oh, that's because I really wasn't saying nothing.
Oh, no, I was talking about
Lavelle.
Lavelle.
Okay.
Okay, no, yeah, see, it's weird. I went to look it up. No, he ain't getting none this year, cuz.
Damn.
Yeah, the highest game he got, it was against Detroit. He got 206 yards.
But didn't Derrick Henry almost get a 300-yard game this year?
I don't know about his.
I believe he did.
There's a difference between almost and did, though.
So he got over 206 yards a game.
Because Dalvin Cook almost had a 300-yard
game. I'm telling you, Derrick Henry can't carry his team in the game. Dalvin Cook.
What do you mean? Derrick Henry carries his team every game
with the help of some other people.
Who?
I was just gonna tell you what, you forgot Ryan Tannehill's been throwing that ball like it ain't no joke this year.
But the only reason Ryan Tannehill is able to throw that ball is because Derrick Henry's running the ball like he is. Joe, you know that.
Well, yeah, it's the same situation in Minnesota, but at the same time,
see, the thing about it is
that's proven that the league can handle play action when it's with
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah,
and you know Kirk
Wait,
Cousins.
what does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean? What's wrong with Kirk Cousins?
He sucked.
Damn.
Okay, this is the same guy that had a Jay Cutler jersey, okay?
Oh, I never knew that. For real? Oh,
yeah, it's in the closet right now. It's in the closet right now.
Hey, you will never see me wearing a Kirk Cousins jersey, but I'll be real. I support Cousins just because
$1 million right for a garbage player either, though.
I don't know, because he's been doing all right. Not this year.
All right.
Last couple of seasons, though, when he's top 5 quarterback, it's kind of hard to say that money went.
What other quarterback do you know that has been franchised 3 times in a row by his rookie team and then let go?
Damn, I ain't know that.
Right. Doesn't really matter because he's still top 5 quarterback last 2 seasons.
And that's the thing. He has been.
Cuz you didn't know that? And then check this out. It was the Washington football team.
Well, I knew he came from Washington, but see, you know, it's so funny.
They franchised him 3 times. They didn't want to pay that man 3 times
because everybody just wants because
when's the last time Washington had a good quarterback?
Hear me out, because I know y'all got the football numbers. I know you and Joe, but how I'm looking at it like this, man. Like Joe said, he has always been in the top, man. He has not had the protection. He hasn't had always the opportunity. There was never no good ass wide receivers along with him in Washington. A lot of people put stuff on him because he takes a lot of heat. As a fan, I personally gave him heat. And you know what's so crazy? Because as my girl. So let me tell y'all this. Me and Anthony Harris done got into it on the gram, had a conversation, and all that. We damn got a personal relationship. So I done gave them hell. I done gave Kirk all of them. But he has never been protected. It's an organization. It's not always on the QB. So it's easy to blame the QB. And you hear it from the announcers and everything like that. But hold on, let me finish. And one thing I noticed this year, he stepped up because they was talking about not using his legs. The man in one game this year, he got 2 first downs and he ran for his own. He's starting to get accustomed and all that. He getting with the game. He got to get with all these other guys out here. You got the Russell Wilson. You got the Deshaun Watson. Then you got the Lamar Jackson.
The Mitch Trubisky.
You got the what's it called?
You need at least one corny-ass running quarterback in the entire league. That's Kirk
he
motherfucking
never had
Cousins.
the organization. The organization has never supported him all the way. It's been like, hey, Kirk, play this. Hell yeah, they ain't never supported him.
Whoa, you cannot say Washington's ever invested in Kirk Cousins.
They
didn't give him a line. They didn't
never
give him
at all.
any goddamn wide receivers. They gave him a running back for the best.
What's the Jackson boy from what's Deshaun Jackson? He ain't no good receiver.
Wait, when was he there?
When Kirk was there?
Oh, wait. Hold on. I think when you just said his name was the first time I heard it, so no, he wasn't that great of a player.
No, Joe, you right. They ain't never invested into him. We the only one. That's why everybody's like, oh, we're paying him too much money. Look at the people we picked up and everything.
Deshaun Jackson played with McNabb. He played with Vic.
Okay. Oh, you talk about that? Oh, yeah, his time was already up.
His time wasn't up.
When he got with Washington,
that was his first free agent contract.
And how you not going to bring up his first?
Why do you think he was a free agent? A player like that finally becomes a free agent. Why was he a free agent?
Wow.
Look at Adrian Peterson. He became a free agent. Why?
Bounced around, career over.
Every time you see him touch the ball, you see why.
No.
Yep.
Devin Hester, he became a free agent. Why?
Right. It's over.
Because of John Fox?
No. Because Devin Hester's legs weren't pumping out the work that he used to.
No. When they switched Devin Hester from cornerback and returner to wide receiver, that fucked his whole game up. He should have stayed a corner and he should have stayed a returner.
But what I'm saying is, whenever you got a Hall of Fame caliber player go to free agency, there's a reason for it.
Yeah. They let Brian Urlacher go. They let Lance Briggs go.
Yeah. We let Jared Allen go. Where was his numbers?
His numbers
became a Hall
it's
of
all
Famer.
about the numbers. How productive
his
is that player
actually
being?
Was good before he went to the Bears. And,
they were decent.
And his numbers.
Don't get me wrong. I don't know what happened when he went to the Bears.
Good when he went to the Bears too.
Wait, Jared Allen used to play for the Bears?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Why they all do that? Cordell Patterson did it too.
So
well, Cordell's still pumping numbers.
Cordell Patterson is a beast. And now we play that running back.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
Which isn't a bad idea. That's where he should have been in the first place.
Yep. But as a
tell you like this, Robbie, Kirk's first year with us, it was all right. His second year, he showed everybody. We went. Oh, hold on. What was the game? What was the game when we was down 20 to nothing with the Denver, and the niggas came back out? That game. Remember that game? Came out still on the team crying and shit. And then
don't get me wrong. Kirk's not perfect.
Yeah, he's not perfect.
He's not
but
perfect.
He always shows up.
But at the same time,
we went down and beat
he's productive.
When was the last time Denver was good?
Oh, damn. I was going to say Peyton Manning, but that's not even true because they suck with Peyton, too.
He bring up
John Elway. Goddamn.
He bring up a game.
Last time
he bring up a game against Denver where Kirk Cousins had to come back.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Against the weak ass team. You're coming back. against the weak.
Yeah,
But he had to.
but if it was Washington that he was playing for at that time, he wouldn't have came back.
Huh?
But he got behind on a
See,
weak ass team.
we got behind a weak ass team. Not he, we. What, you forgot? What, was it their defense that got 21
Thank
points? We. Because that defense, for some reason, our defense right now, for some reason, they like to show up every now and then.
No, Zimmer messed up. Zimmer messed up. When
Y'all
he said,
let
I
go
never
of
had a weak
everybody.
defense. When he said he never had a weak defense, that's what happened. Everybody started falling off. Bar.
This is the weakest defense Minnesota's ever had, and somehow we still
Yeah,
managed to pull it out.
y'all let go of everybody. But hey, I gotta take a quick second, real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and play another song real quick. Let me see. Which one y'all think? Another you know a song. We'll play this one. Glancing by Doty. I'll be right back, y'all.
Go back and see how many people is watching it if you can.
Yep.
You know what I'm real. That got them glancing. Look how they glancing. BBS is in the chain. Diamonds be dancing. Diamonds be dancing. Still ride luxury. Don't need a phantom. Don't need a phantom right now. Should've seen the look on her face when I pulled to the mansion. You know what I'm real. That got them glancing. Look how they glancing. BBS is in the chain. Diamonds be dancing. Diamonds be dancing. Still ride luxury. Don't need a phantom. Don't need a phantom right now. Should've seen the look on her face when I pulled to the mansion. Still pulling up in the two-seater. I'm getting hit from a true deep. Diamonds dancing like a ballerina. She fucking with me cause of my demeanor. Sucking on me cause my weed greener. OG Doty know that keeps the teeth. Cut her off, she know I don't need a daily mouthpiece, I don't need a beat. Still with me cause my game cold. Bankroll like a rainbow. Snap back, no tango. Still whipping white like Django. I let it lock at an angle. Ain't a place that I can't go. Still right round, try to bust it down. Can't never settle with the same hoe. It's dope. You know what I'm real. That got them glancing. Look how they glancing. BBS is in the chain. Diamonds be dancing. Diamonds be dancing. Still ride luxury. Don't need a phantom. Don't need a phantom right now. Should've seen the look on her face when I pulled to the mansion. You know what I'm real. That got them glancing. Look how they glancing. BBS is in the chain. Diamonds be dancing. Diamonds be dancing. Still ride luxury. Don't need a phantom. Don't need a phantom right now. Should've seen the look on her face when I pulled to the mansion. Wanna know why they glancing? Tell me something. Doty got the diamonds dancing. You know boys get to the bag. Got us all in, take a chance. Just knock one shit dance. Know they getting money, my pack. Down to 10K up in 2 days. She want the Jimmy Choo's, I tax. I need a vacant house with an address. So I had a homie send it back. 25 paid, no lag. I work the Sammy shit while they slack. It's been 15 on the MCM so it can help me hold a new Mac. I fuck the red bones off back. When I hit them once, I ain't calling back. You know what I'm real. That got them glancing. Look how they glancing. BBS is in the chain. Diamonds be dancing. Diamonds be dancing. Still ride luxury. Don't need a phantom. Don't need a phantom right now. Should've seen the look on her face when I pulled to the mansion. You know what I'm real. That got them glancing. Look how they glancing. BBS is in the chain. Diamonds be dancing. Diamonds be dancing. Still ride luxury.
What up? What up? Back here, Big Ed. Back on the mic. Got my brother Joe sitting here with me. Got my cousin Lavelle in here with me. Got my cousin Bob sitting here on the sideline. And I got my son Ty at the show. So, but yeah, that was my cousin Doty Kane. Off his album, Cut Me a Check with Glancing. You know, I'm gonna hit him up with his music all the time. It might have cut us off of Facebook Live, but I know we're probably still on YouTube. Hopefully we're still up on Facebook Live. I wasn't really able to check it real quick. But hopefully we're still there. You know, I ain't been playing too much music for him. So, you know, you play too much music, Facebook Live will cut you off.
Real quick.
Yeah. I'm glad they give me the platform and I'm able to, you know, broadcast my videos there. Like I said. Like I was saying, shit, I forgot what I was saying. That's why I suffer from CRS because I smoke too much.
Did you check the check to see if anyone else was watching it?
Yeah, I couldn't see.
I shared it on my page.
So,
Yeah.
but anybody that clicked the link, they'll be able to see this later. Because, like I said, it records. so they can always go to my channel and they can always watch it.
Hey,
Bobby's
something
about to
came
head
up.
off. His phone's about to die.
What's that?
Bobby's phone's about to die.
Oh yeah, battery low, cousin. We'll catch
Oh,
you up in a bit.
your phone's about to die.
Oh, how come he ain't turn his camera on? I ain't even noticed. Oh, I ain't even see the messages. Just now looking at it.
But if anybody goes to getvocal.com and searches the Smoke Session 612, they can see this.
Yeah.
You know, they can watch recorded videos. They can watch any of my past shows. You know, they can watch how crazy we was on New Year's. It was a blast. Let me tell you, my guy Squirrel and my cousin Chad showed up. My cousin Chad, he's from my mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Yup, he crazy as fuck. I love cousin Chad. He was actually supposed to be here today. He won't be able to make it today, but he will be here next week. So y'all will be able to, you know, tune in and meet cousin Chad. But right now I got my brother Joe. And I got my cousin Lavelle. So, but yeah, we just sitting here kicking it. We going through these stories of dumbass laws. And cuz since you in California, I had to bring up one about California.
Let me hear that one.
Did you know that in California, it is illegal to build, maintain, or use a nuclear weapon within Chico?
What?
Where?
Yeah, in Chico, California, they made it in Chico, California city, in Chico, California city limits. It is illegal to build, maintain, or use a nuclear weapon.
Oh, it's by Fresno, so it's out here near us.
Yeah, like I said, you're in California, cuz. They actually put a law on the books against using a nuclear weapon.
Or building one.
But do you know what the fine is?
What's the fine?
$500.
Oh, hell no.
If you get caught making one?
You get fined $500 for building or setting off a nuclear weapon in Chico, California, but you spit on a motherfucking road in Arizona, you get $2,500, maybe some jail time too.
But
what
right.
the fuck?
But that's besides the possibility of self-annihilation.
Wow.
Hell.
That's crazy. This country's a motherfucker.
Man, I'm telling you, cuz I got 50 of these. I got one for you.
And that's all like that's real. There's real laws.
Real laws.
Yeah.
Real laws. Now, cuz did you know that in Colorado, this is from my cousin Chad. He live out there in Vail, Colorado. In Colorado, you can own a catapult, but you better not try discharging.
What?
This is my lawn decoration.
So what's the point of having one then?
I don't know. I'd like to have a catapult sitting in my front yard. I know I got a neighbor's house that I probably use it on though. But did you know that you can also not use flaming arrows
in Colorado?
In Colorado,
can't use flaming arrows. God damn.
I can't use a flaming arrow to shoot a deer.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, if you go in Connecticut, you cannot sell a pickle unless
what?
That's true. Hold on. What?
A pickle.
Why not?
Ty said because that means it's right.
What the fuck? Have they ever been to Walmart as most moldy as blueberries you can find at Walmart?
Exactly. A regulation in Colorado says that a pickle has to be able to bounce from a distance of 1 foot, from a height of 1 foot. So if you drop it 1 foot from the ground, the pickle has to bounce.
What? Then you gotta do half off? The fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, I'm just reading these laws, you know. Did you know in Delaware? Because I know this was a big thing when we was kids. You know, still is. I take my kids out trick or treating from about 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock till about 9, maybe 10 o'clock, right?
Right.
But did you know in Rehoboth Beach, you can only go trick or treating between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Damn.
What goes
Yeah,
on the
man.
beach?
It doesn't say. It just says that you can't in that city, you cannot trick or treat. You can only trick or treat between the hours of 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Oh,
And that law still today.
And then guess what? Guess what happens if Halloween falls on a Sunday?
It's canceled.
Trick or treating gets moved to Saturday.
Hell no.
See, that means we gotta do our Halloween on the 30th.
Yep.
Even though Halloween falls on Sunday.
Yep.
And what state is this?
Delaware.
Delaware.
Rehoboth Beach in Delaware.
Wow.
Yeah, damn. I'm good.
That's
There's something
crazy
behind.
shit. I'd like to say what's up to Aaron, who's over there watching.
Somebody just sent message. Okay, I see it.
What's good, Aaron?
Good day, Aaron. Nice to meet you. Glad you could join the show. But yeah.
Hey, what about Minnesota?
Okay, let me scroll down here real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you know that in Florida it's a felony to sell your children?
Yeah, you shouldn't be selling your children anyways.
Right? What the fuck?
Yeah,
They must have really had a problem down there.
That should be a felony anywhere.
But don't you think that would be something that you didn't have to
address or
Yo,
put that law?
I bet you anything that's a law that dates back to the Great Depression.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need a law to tell me I don't have to sell I can't sell my children.
That's like you walking into the school and the teacher.
I know I can't sell these motherfuckers no way.
You hear me?
Was that good?
That's why that's like walking into the school and the teacher got hella signage of bring a pencil and a notebook. Every day she has this information displayed. You're like, what? I already know that.
Right.
What you telling me in Florida, the state of Florida, where the Super Bowl is going to be and the great Tom Brady is, there's a law that says or that you can't sell your kids. Man. You should be doing that shit no matter what.
Hey.
Why did that get put in place? That's why I want to know. I want to know the history of why did that get put in place.
There were families selling their kids during the Great Depression just to stay afloat.
But cuz I got a whole list of dumbass stories I could have did for Florida, and I could have did individual dumbasses of the day. It's just I with laws, and I had to make the whole United States dumbasses of the day. And I know 74 million is dumbasses of the day.
I caught that.
Just had to throw that out there. I know 74 million dumbasses of the day. I could have did that all day long. So, but yeah, let's go down here and scroll down and see what Minnesota got to offer. Dumbass laws.
Can't drive a red Corvette down Broadway.
This is a list from Reader's Digest.
Reader's
Digest.
Okay.
So it is a trusted source. Oh my God. I can't even say that. I'm gonna share the screen on this one.
The presenter is sharing in HD to view. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen on this one. Because I just can't even say this. This is so dumb.
What the fuck?
No pig greasing. Wait, long winters can be born, but that's no good reason to hold it.
Yeah, so apparently you cannot oil up your pig in Minnesota.
Recapture. What? Why is that even a thing?
You know when you
Oh, what happened to him? We lost him.
Yeah, we lost him. What happened? Wait a minute, bro. Look. Wait, we lost you. What happened? You said, you know what?
You ever seen the movies where they chase Rocky Balboa? Can't remember which one it was. You remember they had Mick had him chasing the pig.
All right, you know what's so funny? Explain to me because I haven't seen none of the Rocky movies.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
honestly.
blew my mind. Your mom was
he
free
had
to
all
move.
people.
What the hell?
Rocky was training for a fight. In fact, I think it was for the fight against Clubber Lang, so it might have been in Rocky 2. But he was chasing the pig around. Mickey had him chasing the pig. It was either a pig or a chicken, one of the two. But he says, if you can catch that, you're faster than grease lightning.
And the pig was all oiled up, or the.
So when you go to grab the pig, it slips out your hand.
Right.
Damn.
And they can't do that in the state of Minnesota.
That is a straight up Minnesota type of law. Like that is some straight Minnesota shit.
Let me run that one across the white.
So I know fighters ever came out of Minnesota.
Against greasing up your pig.
That's crazy, bro. It's a random ass law.
This is why some of the best wrestlers come out of Minnesota. They wrestle those greased up ass pigs.
They chasing after greased pigs because they can't do it.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, German suplex, and these big ass greased pigs.
Hey, did you know? You want to know something else that's against the law in Minnesota? And I found this out the hard way. If you smoking a cigarette in your car, you cannot ash out the window in Bloomington.
No.
Only in Bloomington?
Maple Grove as well.
Damn. Maple Grove, I hear that, but Bloomington, come on.
Y'all pulled me over because I asked my cigarette out the window.
Damn.
Bloomington be thinking they the shit. They only got the Mall of America.
Aaron asked, why do I call my show the smoke session? I call my show the smoke session because we smoke.
Well, y'all do. I don't.
Well, I forgot. Joe stopped smoking. I do smoke.
Yeah.
You know, but it's a conversation that comes out of smoking. You know what I'm saying?
He like, y'all motherfuckers ain't smoked at all.
You just here late. That's all.
Right.
I'm looking at you two. I'm just like, I'm drinking my water.
Right. So how long has it been since you stopped?
Shit, August. Yeah, August.
August? I hear that.
But what other states should we do?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Listen, scroll back up real quick. We'll do Hawaii.
They can't have no weird ass laws, man. You got volcanoes.
And I just told you, I got 50 states from here off.
Watch one of their weird ass laws involve a volcano.
Ooh, Hawaii. Y'all gonna love this one. Hawaii's natural beauty is an advertisement unto itself. To keep it that way, the state has officially outlawed billboards.
Oh. So there's no billboards at all in Hawaii?
The law says since 1927.
You know what? I could get with that. I could get with that one.
Man, if I ever got to see another Trump billboard again in my life.
Billboards.
What's up?
What's the big company that own all them billboards?
Clear Channel.
Is that it, Joe? Clear Channel. Oh, Aaron coming on.
Oh, Aaron can go ahead and grab a seat. What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How y'all doing?
All right. Just chilling.
How you doing?
Just kicking it here. Going through these 50 dumb laws in these 50 states.
No, that's what brought me in, man. I'm like, what? You guys crazy? What kind of law is this, man?
Man, it's crazy laws all over the United States. So now,
I know that I gotta keep it smoking down because the I don't know. You aren't streaming anywhere but here, right? You guys streaming audio only or video other places too?
Audio and video. It goes to Facebook Live and it goes to YouTube.
The reason I ask is because some platforms frown on smoking smoking during the podcast, the broadcast. Yet I look back at some of these old talk shows, and that's all they did was smoke. They're like, first thing they do is have a cigarette. Johnny Carson had them on his desk, and I live in California, so they got the no smoking laws in public, and I don't even want to get into it.
No, he right about that. Man, the dude that man, what's my guy name that played the Joker in the Dark Knight? The dude that he paid attention to is this old white guy that was on TV one time. He talked like this. He had a little voice. He was always smoking on TV. Every interview he did. But yeah, Heath Ledger. He paid attention to that dude's interviews from a long time ago, and just his style and his movement and all that. So it's funny that like now smoking is frowned upon, but and you watch any movie or any show that's based on a true story, it's smoking in hospitals and all this other shit like that.
Right.
But the funny thing was really the worst is alcohol, and it's available everywhere. I could go to Target with my son and buy alcohol.
Oh, let me cover that up. You know it's a red and white can, so I gotta cover it up because I'm not doing no advertisements for nobody. You know how that goes. But speaking of dumb laws, cuz now I know you probably got yelled at for this every time you was around some black people and tried to eat some fried chicken if you tried to use a fork. Oh, you muted, cuz. There you go. What'd you say, cuz?
Only chicken breast.
Oh, no. Did you know that in Georgia, it's against the law to use a utensil on fried chicken?
Hell no.
What the fuck?
That's not
fixed.
Law, bro.
For real?
I'll tell you right now. I'm a white boy, and I still think it's wrong.
Yeah. You know, you use your fingers to eat fried chicken, period. Period. That's just like eating pizza with a fork.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you, cuz these is crazy. These is crazy. Aaron, did you hear the one about selling your children in Florida?
That's right, but that's why we're not rolled up, man. I mean, if you're a lawyer or a litigator or one of the politicians, I guess you gotta keep your job by making laws or something, right?
Right. But this one here is really gonna kill y'all real quick. Now, Idaho is the only state to have a law against this, and I kind of applaud them on that because then that way you don't end up with more Jeffrey Dahmer. But Idaho is the only state to have an active ban on cannibalism.
Damn. I guess the rest of the country's just ready for the end times. Like, hey, if you got to eat a nigga, you're just gonna have to do it, unless you in Idaho.
But ain't there a lot of mountains in Idaho?
Not in Idaho.
Where'd that Jeffrey Dahmer incident take? Oh, somewhere?
Oh no, that was in Milwaukee. Yeah, I lived a couple hours away from that. That was bad.
No, not that guy. The guy that the expedition guy. They got trapped in the mountains, and the only one that survived off of the cannibalism. I forget the guy. Maybe the wrong cannibal. You know.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was the one that was taking gay folks in Milwaukee, and yeah, he was taking them back, cutting them up, and eating them. Yeah, it was. Yeah. My dad messed with me for years about that. What y'all got in the water down there make y'all eating people?
Mm-hmm. Jeffrey Dahmer, Ed Gein.
Yep. You know, Wisconsin got a lot of serial killers for some reason. In fact,
it's fucking Wisconsin.
Why don't we check out a dumbass law from Wisconsin real quick? Since I used to be from there. Did you know in Maryland you cannot curse while you're driving?
How do they know?
For real.
What is considered a curse word?
Right.
Road rage, even ragier. It is illegal to swear or curse upon any street or highway in Rockville, Maryland. Anyone caught swearing faces a misdemeanor charge, effectively having to add $100 to to the city swear jar.
What?
Wow. And where does that money go to? Does it go to education, community rebuild?
How in the fuck do they know?
That's the motherfucking mayor's strip club money right
I
there.
mean, like, every day.
Eduardo or Alpha Acta.
Will you get the fuck out the way? Will you fucking drive?
Hey, you know what that reminds me of? Hey, remember Demolition Man?
Ah.
Yeah, in Demolition Man, when you cuss right there, there's a you get a ticket right there. You get a ticket for accepted behavior.
Fuck that shit,
Oh, I'll be one ticketed motherfucker.
man.
All day.
Take that one to court, man. That'll cost them so much more to prove their law is righteous and just.
Yo,
To show up
take
and
it to
say
court and do something even worse.
and just argue that that's not a cuss word.
Do you know why the Patriots had such a problem with people taking the knee during the national anthem?
Huh.
Because it is prohibited to dance to the Star Spangled Banner in Massachusetts, thanks to the excessively patriotic 1917 law.
Oh damn! So it had nothing to do with the whole situation at all. It was like, no, that's not a.
Yeah, that's
Like, no, bro, this shit's illegal here.
Yes, illegal.
it's illegal to do anything with the national anthem here. I don't know.
Damn.
I took a knee in my living room, watched a football game. You know
Shit,
what
at
I'm
a
saying?
baseball game here in Wilmer, I just sat my ass down during it. People looking at me all funny. I'm just like, okay. What the fuck you do? Make me stand up. I dare you.
Now in Michigan, do you know that bounty hunting is encouraged, but then it's also not.
So it's either you want criminal.
Is there a law related to this or what? Bounty hunting,
Yeah, until 2000.
like that Mandalorian cartoon they have on the TV. The Mandalorian, he was a bounty hunter, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, good show.
Check it out. Until 2006, every citizen of Michigan was encouraged to be a bounty hunter. A 1941 act titled "An Act to Provide for the Payment of Bounties for the Killing of Starlings and Crows" offered any citizen a bounty of 3 cents for each starling killed. Not people.
I was gonna say, damn, they promoted. They're like, hey, we need serial killers in this state. We're not famous.
But it's bounty hunting crows. There's a
Talking about these like,
there's a
how you gonna
3
put bounties
bounty
on
on every
animals
crow
like that?
that you can bring into the city.
Hey, is that a black bird? Kill that motherfucker.
Those fucking things are smart as fuck, man. I heard you could.
Right, you ain't not stopping the crow.
Right? Now, did you know that in Missouri, Frankish Tarzans be warned, in University City, Missouri, it is illegal to swing upon another person's motor vehicle and honk their horn.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Say
Say
what?
it again.
Wait, hold on.
I think I missed that. Hold on.
In University City, Missouri, it is illegal to swing upon another person's motor vehicle and honk their horn for them.
What you mean? Like,
You can't just walk up to their car and be like, hey, honk your fucking horn. Beep, beep.
I want to hear the story behind why they even took the time to. I mean, there's got to be a story behind why someone made that
yeah,
law.
there's got to be something.
I know why.
gotta be a
These
story.
are the type of laws that a mayor goes against somebody because they got mad. Someone did that shit to them.
Shit, the site won't pull up. But yeah,
But the story, the details in that story of when that guy came up, swung upon his car, and honked his horn. Just imagine that would have been YouTube gold, man.
you know what I'm saying? A real life Spider-Man just coming out of nowhere. Do you know in Nebraska, you cannot get married if you have VD?
Damn. He said, no, you deserve to be alone.
In Nebraska,
Yep, Nebraska.
That's fucked up.
did a lot of people have it or something, or is like
It says technically no person afflicted with a venereal disease may get married in Nebraska.
But they can still marry their cousin.
Meanwhile, state officials are still unable to get a green light for their new TV show, Law and Order VDU.
Wow.
Venereal disease unit. What the fuck?
You know,
Hey, Big Ed.
What's up?
Oh, I gotta ask you, man. How much time do you put in researching this? I'm not gonna say the cuss word because we might be broadcasting that other state. I don't want to get a fine. But how much time do you actually research into looking up these stupid blank laws?
None. This actually is just off of one website.
Nice.
Literally
Put
off of one website. Man, this
Put the link in the. Put the link. Is the link right up in there? Put the link in the chat, bro. That would be awesome, man.
Yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can do this real quick.
Yeah, pop that one in the chat. No, also I wanted to thank you guys, man, because I'm out here in Naziville or blue or red California. I don't know what they call it, but
What part of Cali you in?
I'm in the middle of it,
Lancaster.
north of Lancaster.
I got some family out there, a little couple people, but I'm in the Bay Area.
Yep. I was just gonna say,
Oh, nice.
He's out there in California right now.
I'm south of the Bay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just
South
went ahead and I
Bay.
put the link in the chat. But did you know in New
Oh,
Jersey,
nice, sweet.
did you know that
Thanks,
in New
man.
Jersey you cannot commit a murder while wearing a bulletproof vest?
Wait, where?
Where?
In New Jersey.
So does that technically
can't
mean you
commit a
can
murder.
commit a murder if you don't have a bulletproof vest on?
It is against the law to murder someone, but in New Jersey, it's double against the law to murder someone while you're wearing a bulletproof vest.
God damn, you get 9 to life.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you,
I guess that Mandalorian.
So what if
I guess
a
that
cop does it?
Mandalorian's looking for double charges,
Right.
huh?
That's
all right. Remember where?
Ooh.
That's deep. What if a
Good
cop does
point.
it?
Let's track it. Let's
right.
It don't got to be nobody black. They just murder a regular person, and they actually did. It was their fault because they murdered that person, and they had their bulletproof on, and they was off duty just to be like, "Why you have your bulletproof on, motherfucker? You was off duty. You should have been at the bar drinking."
Exactly. Now let's take a break to focus on what's not illegal in some places. Walking around with your butt out in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Well, that means that Prince could have wore his butt out jeans in New Mexico.
I was saying, chaps not allowed.
Wait, for what?
Because
Remember when Prince wore the butt out jeans? He could legally wear them in New Mexico. I told you, I had
You ever go perform?
I had 50 dumbass laws.
That's whacked.
Go ahead, close the door.
That's a dumbass law, man.
Thank you.
That's a dumbass law. Hey guys, I'm gonna bounce out, man. Thanks for having me on. I hope I added some commentary, some jokes. Appreciate the conversation with this COVID shit going on. Lockdown in fucking
I'm
Cali.
glad to have you, man. You're welcome to come in anytime. You know, we'll be doing the show next week. I'm gonna move it to 8 o'clock. So it'll be 8 o'clock our time, which would be 6 o'clock your time.
Yep.
All right, I'll shoot a follow for you guys.
Glad to have you, man. Thanks for joining.
That way I can kind of
Have a good night, man. Happy New
get
Year.
notifications and stuff.
Have a good
All
one.
right, man. Thanks for joining the smoke session. But let's see. Oh, did you know in North Dakota, it's illegal to set off fireworks after 11 p.m.
Oh, that's okay though. I get
Yeah,
it.
that's reasonable.
That's reasonable, especially if you live in a community neighborhood yourself.
They wouldn't.
You live in
Law here
Minneapolis, bro. You know what it's like.
Did you know in Oklahoma?
They shoot them up here, man, on a regular day. It don't even be a baseball game or nothing.
Did you know that in Oklahoma, it's illegal to wrestle a bear?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run right out to the forest and wrestle me a bear.
Rest of
I
me
was
a
going
bear.
to say some Russian motherfucker had to write that.
Yeah.
That was one of Trump's friends right there.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Hey, ain't no more wrestling the bear. I lost my cousin Jihad."
Did you know
You know, Jimmy got into that bear.
you cannot commit any test of physical endurance while you're driving? Oh, the tagline on the story says, "Sorry, y'all, no more seeing how long you can work the steering wheel with your teeth." But you know, since Florida is the dumbass capital of the world, I'm gonna go ahead.
You said of the
I'm gonna
world.
go ahead and do a dumbass story that just happened on December 23rd.
Oh shit!
Now, who gets this mad at a fast food joint when they run out of literally the least popular ingredient on the menu? A 49-year-old guy named Henry went into a Checkers in Florida. He ordered a sandwich. The restaurant told him they were out of lettuce. He got so pissed, he started beating up the restaurant.
Wow, are you serious, dude?
Wait, you said beat up the restaurant,
Yeah.
not the employee.
The restaurant.
He started punching the
He was
doors.
beating on the windows and screaming when the cops came. Then he refused to identify himself, so he was arrested for disorderly conduct. I can understand that they try to give you a burger with no meat on it, but a burger without lettuce, I'm gonna let that slide.
I didn't do too far.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
I can
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that one slide.
Yeah.
You hit him with
That's
the let me
petty.
get some extra onions then.
It's cool enough, man.
Hey, but then check this one out of Maine. This is considered the first dumbass of 2021. He had a bizarre weapon choice for his robbery. A 26-year-old man named Alice. First of all, why the fuck is this man's name Alice? No wonder why he got problems. It's a man named Alice.
All these dudes named Stacy.
But he went into a McDonald's and he stole food and a drink with a chainsaw.
Damn.
Then he went into the parking lot where the manager confronted him, and Alice then chased him around while revving the chainsaw.
He said, "Our name is Leatherface,
I
motherfucker."
hope the manager wasn't black. All I can hear is that chainsaw. Run, nigga.
Where you gonna sit at?
I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to. It was there.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Luckily, no one was hurt and Alice was arrested. Employees at the fast food restaurants don't get paid nearly enough to test around with hand saws. But next time, just hand over the fillet of fish and let them leave.
And let them leave.
Right?
You know,
Smack that nigga with the register.
You should push that back on.
This nigga went in there and started singing to him. Give me that fillet of fish. Give me that fish.
Oh my god.
Did you know that in Pennsylvania, if you're a felon, it's against the law to play bingo?
What?
That's foul. Why?
Yeah, in Bensalem, Pennsylvania, you can only play bingo if you are a non-felon.
Okay, so are there casinos in that state?
I would believe so.
How do they?
Hold on. This is the same Salem where they used to hang women for saying they wanted a job. They called them a witch.
No.
Damn,
Not
are you
Salem.
serious?
It's not Salem. It's called where'd it go? Pennsylvania. There you go.
Pennsylvania. No, but listen. If there's casinos in the state, like you don't verify. Like, how do they verify that? You walking in and say, "Hey, sir, are you a felon or not?"
No,
do you have
it's only for the city.
That's just crazy.
Man,
He won $10,000 at the slots. Nope, he can't have that money because he's a felon.
It's only for the city of Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn.
Because you know how many felons go to Mystic Lake every day?
Did you know that in Rhode Island, it's illegal to impersonate an auctioneer?
Okay.
The person that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I got a 3? Do I got a 1? So it's illegal to prosecute.
You could have just went to jail.
Just for acting like you were one. Wow.
I hope we ain't playing in Rhode
This
Island.
is really dumb as oh, damn.
I'm sorry, Rhode Islanders. But sometimes we might not need to auction off a bag of weed or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Might need to auction off something, but we can't
Right.
in Rhode Island. So
Probably over there hitting that Rona
that
block.
night I'll just block everybody from Rhode Island. I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all have to listen to the show somewhere else. Did you know that in South Carolina, it's illegal to work or dance on a Sunday?
Really?
Hmm.
I'm cool with that.
Huh.
I can
So
get my
nobody-
football days any
I can
day.
do it. I can do without the working, but I'd like to dance.
I got 2 bad knees. Fuck all that.
Did you know the
That's
fireworks
crazy, huh?
in South Dakota help with farming?
Or what?
The fireworks help with farming.
Farmers in South Dakota have the green light to set off fireworks or explosives to protect their sunflower crop.
Oh, wow.
As long
Okay.
as
I
they're
like that,
600
though.
feet away from a church, home, or school.
Right. Right.
Did you know that in Tennessee
To
you need a
protect
permit
their crop.
to panhandle?
Damn, you can't even be homeless in Tennessee and ask for money.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
It is illegal.
They probably they have no homeless there.
It is illegal.
Man,
It is illegal in Galveston, Texas, to throw litter out of an aircraft.
Out of
I don't know why.
what?
I just imagine someone dumping out their cat box while flying a plane when you said that shit.
It is illegal in Galveston, Texas, to throw litter out of an aircraft.
Litter though. Out of
Like I'm gonna be in my I'm gonna be in the airplane. I'm gonna open the fucking window.
Right. And throw out a Snickers.
Right.
Throw out a Snickers wrapper. What
And
the
like
fuck?
they're gonna be able to catch me anyway. I'll be 2 states away by the time they even find me.
Right. Exactly.
Look, I ain't gonna lie though. When you said that, the first thing that came to my head was, who the fuck's gonna open up a helicopter door and empty out a fucking cat box? And why is a cat box in the fucking helicopter in the first place?
Exactly.
Right? Did you know that in Utah it's illegal to have a missile in a bus terminal?
Oh, hey.
It's a felony.
A missile in a bus terminal?
Unless you are an appointed officer of the peace or commercial security personnel.
Damn, what kind of shit they got going on in Utah where security can have a missile?
Right.
I'm telling you, these are the dumbest laws in the United States.
No, I wasn't doing that to you.
At Walmart in fucking Utah, talking about some get you, your 16 wives, and 32 ugly ass children out of here before I blow all y'all up.
Right.
Vermont passed a law just to say there would never be a law prohibiting the use of clothesline.
Of a clothesline?
Oh,
Yo, I can get with that. I like that law.
Bro. They passed a law saying there would never be a law prohibiting the use of clothesline.
yeah.
Exactly. Wait,
Right.
hold on. Are we talking about like a clothesline, like to hang your clothes up on, or where you put your arm out and fuck a nigga up?
The clothesline you hang your clothes on.
Okay, see, they're two different things. This is America.
Yeah.
We got different meanings for different words
Right.
for the same word. So you said that, I was like, hey, I can get with that because I'll fuck the person
They
up real
passed
quick.
a law saying that you can never ban clothesline.
Hey,
Why would
you know what?
somebody want to ban?
I don't know,
clothesline?
because actually I like the sun-dried clothes.
Yeah.
Some petty ass Congressperson
Did you
probably
know
was
in
like, hey,
Virginia?
I'm gonna ban those clotheslines because my neighbor one will take his
Did
shit
you know
down.
in Virginia,
Mm.
in Prince William County in Virginia, it is illegal to have a skunk for a pet.
Nobody said what happened. Yeah.
I can get with that.
I can get with that.
I'll be a snitch at that point. Like, hey, bro, you got a skunk in your yard?
But
Right.
Is
did
that
you know
yours?
that the state of
All right.
Washington made a law saying that you cannot poach a Sasquatch?
God damn, they got some really dumb motherfuckers out there passing laws.
For real. Hey, what if you got the skunk fits?
Huh.
Because some people do have them as
No,
pets.
in Virginia, you
Oh.
cannot have a skunk as a pet.
Oh, you just farted. I mean, he just farted. Get away. Shit.
Hey, that smile.
Yeah. He just came over and
Now,
gonna say,
did you know that?
don't smell
Did
that
you also
funky
know
smell?
that in West Virginia, you cannot use a drone for bird hunting?
What?
Yeah,
Who
well, I
put
mean,
it
but yeah, because that's not you. That's defeating the whole purpose of hunting. You're using a drone to find the location of the bird.
Wait, so like, are you doing like hit and runs on birds with a drone?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you even use one? Period.
It just says in West Virginia, it is illegal to use a drone or other unmanned aircraft to hunt birds. While you're out in the woods,
Hey, question: Is that where Langley is though? Like the FBI?
something like that.
Or
One of
CIA?
them's out there.
One of
Says,
them's out
while
there.
you're out in the
Yeah.
woods, you better not use a ferret instead of a hunting dog either. Yeah, because
What?
you get $100 fine.
Because you have a ferret?
If you use your ferret as your hunting dog.
Wow.
Do
All
people
right.
actually use ferrets to hunt with though? I never heard
I'm
of that.
serious. I've never heard of that.
But you also know that giving credence to its reputation as America's Dairyland, Wisconsin law demands that all cheese and butter produced in the state be highly pleasing. Oh, and also the cows have the right of way on highways.
Oh, fuck that. If I'm going 80 on the highway and I see a cow, you're just going to have to get
All right,
creamed.
so we'll go ahead and do the final one here from Wyoming. Like Mama always said, don't buy junk from a drunk. In Wyoming, purchasing scrap metals, rubber, rags, or paper from an intoxicated person is prohibited.
Damn.
And where is
That's in
that?
Wyoming.
Huh.
I don't understand the reason as to why that would be a law.
Right. That's what I was wondering.
Like, what person got some bad scrap from fucking drunk person is like, you know what? I'm going to make a law against this shit.
Yep. Because this drunk motherfucker should have never sold this to me, and I knew he was drunk. I knew he was drunk for
He
the
said this
entire
shit was
transaction.
copper. This is nickel.
Exactly. Yep. Right. Wow. Crazy.
Oh, in Ohio, operators of underground coal mines must provide an adequate supply of toilet paper with each toilet.
I can get with that because what else are you going to use on the ground?
Exactly.
It's either your hands or dirt.
Right.
Either way, it's a shitty situation.
Hey, did you didn't do New York, did you?
I'm finna do that in just a minute. But in North Carolina, be careful what you put in your doggy bag. In North Carolina, it's a felony to steal more than $1,000 worth of grease, and a misdemeanor to steal under $1,000 worth of grease. Grease theft, it turns out, was a huge problem in North Carolina before this 2012 law passed, with midnight grease bandits persistently preventing biodiesel companies from purchasing restaurants' excess oil to convert it to fuel. So there's the oil
I see
man.
why. Okay.
He got pissed off because he was losing.
That's big oil. They're like, hey, bro, they robbing us for that money.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Wow.
Now in New York, if you order a sliced bagel in New York City, forget about a square deal. Altered bagel, sliced, toasted, or served with cream cheese or etc., carry an 8-cent sales tax. Uncut bagels are typically tax exempt.
Damn. So if you don't want to pay taxes on a fucking bagel, you just gotta buy that bitch whole and cut it yourself.
Right. That's crazy, huh? I never knew that. That makes a lot of sense now. Why people love bagel sandwiches, or why they just sell.
Right?
They sell a lot.
Now, in New Hampshire, it's illegal to collect seaweed.
Seaweed?
Yep, seaweed.
Why would a person want to though?
You know they use.
You can dry it out. It actually works as a really good soil for soil and enriching soil.
Okay. See, I eat it, but like how you should get in a package or something, have a nice little sea salt on it. But I wouldn't need to use of it. But
New Hampshire, it is forbidden to collect seaweed from the beach at night. Yes, it's unfair, but you should have thought about that before becoming a nocturnal sushi chef.
The fuck? Why? Who collects anything in the water at night?
I don't know.
Right.
But say what you will about the vice and commercialism of Las Vegas, at least they're looking out for your feet. In Nevada, it is illegal to use an X-ray to determine someone's shoe size.
Huh? How can you determine a shoe size based off of an X-ray?
Right.
Oh, that nigga got some long ass bones. He must be a 12.
He must be a 12. Yep, that's what he wear. I'm gonna give him a 12 for his birthday. That shit crazy, huh?
Anyone who's driven through Montana has inevitably wondered, how far could I throw a frisbee over the plains? For those who seek answers, avoid Helena. Helena is the capital of Montana, I believe. Is it? I think so. Might be. Can't remember back that far. 7th grade geography. That's a long fucking time ago. But in Helena, Montana, it is illegal to play golf. Golf.
To play what?
Oh, frisbee golf.
Anywhere not deemed a sanctioned golf course. Well, you can't play it anywhere that's not deemed a sanctioned course. So you can't just go out in the wilderness where, in Montana, there's fucking shit ton of fucking wilderness.
Montana is wilderness.
But you cannot go set up your own frisbee golf course and play frisbee golf. Sprout, I know you'd be pissed at that if you're listening, but curiosity could cost you $500 or 6 months in jail.
What?
Frisbee golf.
Hey, frisbee?
What the fuck? Damn, they're like, no, we ain't trying to get with these new kids.
You remember back when Mike Bloomberg signed the law outlawing big gulp? Well, Mississippi said, fuck New York. Mississippi believes a person's inalienable right to consume big gulp. So, following former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg's contentious attempt to restrict the size of soft drinks sold throughout the city, Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant signed a law preventing his state lawmakers from enacting rules that limit portion sizes. They called it the anti-Bloomberg bill. What's up, that?
Anti-Bloomberg.
Democrat versus Republican type shit right there.
Yep, you already know. All day.
The Democrat put this into law. I'm gonna make a law making this law illegal.
Make a law to make another law illegal. Who does that shit? Versus address
but see, what the fuck does Mississippi have to do with New York?
Nothing in Mississippi besides dirt roads.
Right.
Right.
How you doing, Kateri?
Shit to do with that.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining the show. Love to see new faces. Aaron, I'm glad you're still with us, still listening. So, what y'all think about going ahead and playing some more Doty's music?
All right.
I mean, you need to make sure they watching.
I tried to have Ant on the show. Yep.
Oh, you reached out to him? Oh, damn. Never know where something can go, man.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
From nothing.
But let's go ahead and
we gotta market it. That's all. We gotta push it. You gotta push it, baby.
But let's go ahead and run again off of Doty Kane's album. Cut Me a Check. Yep. Oops, sorry.
Coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again. I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again. I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again. I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again.
They call me Banks, bitch. Look at my face, see the money. Put some respect on my name. Cause I'm nothing less than 100. Run up a check, run up a check, run up a check, run it. Count it up, count it up, count it up. I'm thumbing. I'ma go run to the money. You just might run from the money. I hit a lick on the fit. He don't belong with no money. I'm really chasing that bag. I who said go to the money. I'm first place, they next. I'm trying to go for the money. My phone jumping that metro. PCS, I got petrol. PTs are the high tech. The activists we can't let go. All of my niggas be great. All of my critters be winning. The pussy, the pack just came in. I wanna say it's time to go get it.
I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again. I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again. I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again. I get some packages coming in. I got some packages coming in. Run up a check and go run again. Run through a check and go run again.
All right, once again, that was my cousin Doty and my cousin Ann on the track. Run Again, it's off his album. You can catch it on Spotify. That's where I found it. You can catch it on iTunes. You can catch it on YouTube. You know it, entertainment.com. UKNOITENT. I'll find the link in a minute and I'll post it on my page. But y'all can get at them through there. They got a bunch of music. Quavo, he's tight as fuck. You know, my cousin Ant, he raw as hell. And my cousin Doty, Bro Say, Dutch Ruger, all of them. Shout out to You Know It Entertainment. When we get things working right, they're gonna be here, actually live sometime. So just gotta get in touch with them. So, but hey, cuz, you want to go ahead and drop some info for Mab Life real quick before we get off of here?
Once again, just check out the website. You know, mablife.com. That's MABMINDZ. There you go. Oh, they already know about Minecraft. That's how you spell it. This is an old beanie, but just in case whoever watching, that's how you spell it. And follow us on Instagram, man. Just check it out. You know, that's it. Share it. If you're watching this video, share it out. Hold up, buddy.
Not only is it my mindset, it's a lifestyle.
That's right. And there's a lot of new things coming. I got a nonprofit I'm coming that's working on and stuff, doing some youth work. But yeah, other than that, just check it out. Stay updated, man. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Because you always welcome to come by and, you know, sit with me. You're always welcome.
Definitely. And I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna always tune in. Just, you know, hit me up.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm always gonna be here. Got some stories, I got some shit coming. I got some special guests that are gonna show up. Hopefully,
Yep, I think that's what it is. Like, you know, reach out to people and be like, man, you want to be on it? You want something to talk about or something? So we just, you know, capitalize off a bigger audience and some people something to do. Cause shit, the numbers is going up. Sad to say, so people ain't got nothing to do but to be on their devices, and you know, people want to hear people talk about other things or dive into a conversation. So that's it.
But hey, cuz Aaron asked if you could go ahead and put the link in the chat. So if you want to go ahead and just type the link in the chat.
Oh, in the chat?
Yep.
All right, yeah. Give me 1 second here.
Because even when people go back and watch the show, because like I said, we broadcast live on Facebook Live, we broadcast live on YouTube, but place to be to join the show and to comment and to interact with the show is right here at getvocal.com.
Right.
Smoke Session 612. Big Ed. Just search Big Ed and you'll find me. I'm there. My ugly face, my bald head is right there. No, I was always.
You said that wrong, bro. It ain't bald head. It's balding head.
I've always been told, you know, I got a face for radio, so we gonna see how this shit works out. You know, hopefully we get some more listeners, some more followers soon. Everybody go out and share. You know, I enjoy the company. Joe, thanks for coming by. Lavelle, thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, cuz, man, you need to create a gram for this, man. You really need a gram separated from Sarah and you. I know that's y'all little social media profile name.
You know, on
but you
Facebook,
need to,
I got my own page. I got my own page for this on Facebook.
That's for the OGs. The OGs, our aunties and uncles pay for that. What about people me and Joe age? Do you have a gram? I'm telling you, the gram, people will stay on this, bruh. That's what, like, right now, the algorithm has changed. Like, we got good followings and things like that, but a lot of people have been paying attention. It went from posts to stories now to reels. My girl watching because her company and stuff, but it's a bunch of things. They done made it where it's like a TikTok flow or whatnot. So people want to see, they want to connect with you visually. It's easy to post a picture, but people lie like, man, I want to hear you talk. What you going through? What was some struggles of you creating that T-shirt? What was it like to get them ready for that concert or something, whatnot? So you just got to create it like that. I got too many accounts because if I didn't have too many, I would manage it myself. But just get on it, man. One of your sons, somebody who got a social media access to Instagram, and be like, this is all I need you to do. Repost the interview or whatnot. Once you be able to download it, take some pictures or whatnot, and start doing things. And like I said, man, because you build a brand out of it, man, we could print some sweaters up, T-shirts, and do things like that. Whoever stays engaged for this week's show all the way to the end, you'll get a free T-shirt, and we're going to send it out to you. You know, different things like that. Just build it up because it's going to be able to look how, because I don't know, bro. I don't know him. I don't know if you know Aaron, but he came on and he actually said exactly why he tuned in, because he heard something that he was like, wait a minute, that's interesting. Shit, can I dive in? Can I talk about it? So you know, that's what people want. That's what the world needs, is to connect with people. It's not about all the other shit, what benefits them. So just market this shit, G. Yeah, especially with COVID, man. The numbers is going up. People ain't got shit else to do.
Exactly. And cuz that's another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to give you a platform because I know your girl also got her own company.
Yeah. And she on the phone right now. Somebody just called, and I think it's somebody who's trying to book us for some shit. We already got booked for a wedding in 2022, but it's growing, baby. I'm telling you, it's growing. We got to build this up, man.
I wanted to give you an opportunity to go ahead and plug that too.
I'll put it on there. I'll put it in the links and all that stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm coming back home trying to open up this retail shop, man. I'm trying to get it popping, and something like this to make me proud. Seriously, bro, I'm proud of you. Just keep this going, G.
Oh, yeah.
Joe know how I feel. When Joe was making his sauces and shit, I told him, man, that's it. I'm your first customer. That's what's up, man. You get a food truck, whatever it is. I believe in people. I believe in people. And when it comes to family, I believe in you. Other than that, you got to believe in yourself. But I do, because it's like, that's what it is. That's all we got. Other is to believe in people, man.
That's one.
I'm a Star Wars nigga. I believe Jedis exist. So why wouldn't I believe in my own family if you're right in front of me? You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Let's just build it, have fun, and connect with people. And if we can come to a point where it's like, damn, the Smoke Session 612, them niggas giving out backpacks to the kids this September. And look where it came from. It came from 3 dudes, 4 dudes talking about silly ass laws to now we out here doing something for the community, baby.
So that's the plan. You know, I got people the people in the community that I've sent links out to, you know, that I want to come join the show. They just haven't yet. I'm working on it. Hopefully they'll come join the show soon. You know, so I'm looking at getting that ball rolling. You know, I got a platform and I'm finna use it and I gotta use it.
I just put the link in. That's my wife's company.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. No, thank you. Hold up, y'all, because you know the youngins how they be. Go ahead. Tell them what you got to say, buddy.
Okay. When the windstorm comes back again, they set up a bomb and they made it, and the windstorm ate the bomb and comes back to life. And they friends come back, and like Jesse comes back. I don't know who that is, the cane thingy. But let her come back.
They about to say bye-bye, buddy. You gonna tell me the rest, all right? He talking about Minecraft, man. Woo, I tell y'all, man. 5 years ago, this other little girl, one of our friends, she was all on it. She was like, do you know how to play Minecraft? I'm like, no, I'm not how to play this. You know, Tiny pregnant. I'm like, what is this shit? 5 years later, I thought it's gonna be dead. Nope, this shit's still around.
Man, because Minecraft's been around for damn near 20 years.
Good.
That's what somebody told me. I never heard of it, bro.
Because like he was just talking, that's how my 9-year-old talked to me all day fucking long.
Man.
You just be sitting there looking at him like, That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all lucky.
Because you don't
Hold
know
on,
what
because
you're talking about.
Ben, he different. He over here, he like, Dad, let me show you. And he goes home, he's like, can you help me? I'm like, Ben, just play Spider-Man.
Bro, you do not understand. Jamarian will sit here and he will talk to you for an hour and a half straight. He will not shut up. He will talk to you for an hour and a half straight. And by the end of the conversation, you don't know one fucking thing he said.
Yep. I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
Love it,
man. This has been fun. I can't wait to do more of them. Shit, we can actually. Shit, I got 20 more minutes. Shit, I already went this long. I might as well go the extra 20 minutes and make it a full 2 hours. You know, this is actually technically the first smoke session.
Yeah.
Yep.
So people will be able to go back and watch this whole thing.
Yep. They'll be able to go back and watch this. They'll be able to go back and watch my New Year's show where my guy Squirrel Boogie was on. We were sitting here talking about hip hop all night. My cousin Chad was here with me. Junior was here with me. So Bobby jumped in. He didn't jump on the camera or nothing, but Bobby was in there chiming in a little bit. You know, it was a good time. But every show,
talk about Madden.
Every show, we won't talk, man. We won't talk about Bobby and Madden today. It's always a fun time to jump on and see that score that he always has on Madden.
Oh yeah.
I love it. So, but shit, let's go ahead and do another dumbass of the day.
You did all of the states?
Yep, we did all the states, all 50 states.
Damn, that was quick.
So now these are just individual stories about people. Let's see. Okay. This story is from December 18th of 2020. So just about 2 weeks ago. I don't care how long you've been married, this is not the right way to spice up your sex life. A 3-year-old man named Zalek in Pennsylvania sent a Facebook message to a woman and asked if he could rent her horse. Now, see, there's a reason why. There's a reason why the tagline on this. Well, no, I forgot. I changed it. Changed it to say Joe was coming. But the tagline on this at first said, not safe for work. So just for a warning, this is NSFW. A 3-year-old man named Zalek in Pennsylvania sent a Facebook message to a woman and asked if he could rent her horse. As they were chatting, he came clean on why he wanted to rent it.
Right.
He wanted to rent the horse so him and his wife could have a threesome with it.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, shit.
Because they're open-minded and they never tried it before.
Well, they're going to be open all right.
So the woman, she turned everything over to the cops and Zellick was arrested. The good news for him is he'll probably get to try a new sexual experience in jail.
Oh my God. Oh, wow.
Oh, good.
So they weren't successful.
Man, I'm glad that lady turned them into the cops because don't nobody need to be doing no shit like that.
No, that's too much.
Yeah.
Now you guys have heard of the Villages, right, in Florida?
Yeah.
The retirement community.
Yep.
Now, if you've never heard of the Villages retirement community in Florida, this story pretty much sums up the whole place. A company called Fuzzy Vodka showed up at the Villages in a tricked out golf cart. Because, everybody in the Villages, they drive golf carts around the whole complex. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So they brought a tricked out golf cart and gave it away in the contest. A couple named Rick and Danette won the cart and were thrilled while everyone clapped and cheered. Just a few hours later, 911 was called.
Yeah.
Because Danette got wasted off the Fuzzy Vodka and took a bunch of people on a drunken ride, flipped the golf cart, and sent one of her passengers to the hospital with serious injury.
Get the fuck out.
Now, you know what the Villages is, right? Why everybody know the Villages now? Because of the golf cart Trump parades.
Oh, yeah.
So that I can guarantee that's what they was doing, especially on December 16th. Trump won. Trump won. What would you say? Fuck everybody. Trump won.
I'm still doing with that shit where I'm living.
What up with you, cousin?
What up, cousin?
I just got back home.
Hey, he said, I don't even know if I got it right, but hey, just go ahead. He said, I'm with y'all though, man. I'm with y'all.
Oh yeah, that's, for everybody who don't know, that's cousin Smiles right there.
Big family, baby.
Doing the show. So we
here with the squad. Hey, shout out to Velas and shout out to Momo, man.
What's up?
Bob was here with us earlier. Well, he didn't join the show, but he was on the sidelines listening to the whole show. And then
man, I'm living good, man. Taking care of my family, man. Just grinding,
I heard
baby.
that.
How you been doing?
Oh man, he said doing as good as I can do, man. Trying to be like y'all, man. How you living over there, Momo?
Shit, I'm taking it easy. Living in Trump country, keeping my head low.
That's Momo.
Did you just hear the story I just said?
Yeah, I caught the tail end of it, cuz.
Man, some motherfucking, they gotta be Trump supporters because they the only people riding around in golf carts drunk as fuck. But Fuzzy Vodka took a tricked out golf cart to the Village in Florida, and this couple won it. They ended up calling 911 later because the lady got drunk off the Fuzzy Vodka and flipped
it. He said, man, look, he said, like you said, this is Trump country, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, well, it was. Put it like that, man. It was, man. But he said, we're figuring it out. I just had to join in. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm going to jump out and get my eat on. He said, but hey, I wanted to give a shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I was going to say, shit, you're welcome to stay for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, well, shoot. Hey, he said, if nothing else, he said, I'm going to jump in there. Hey, I got some ribs and some mac and cheese and and some crescent rolls on the oven.
Oh,
You already
snaps!
know what
I
it
hear
is.
that.
You know, man.
He said, "Look, he said,
Man,
look, he said, I gotta get down, man. He said, I gotta be like y'all one day a year, man."
I can't wait for this 10 minutes to get up now so I can eat.
Hey, it still ain't as good as what you be putting down, cuz you know what it is. You the chef, man.
Been on
Hey, man, he said,
7.
hey, he said, I'm gonna jump out of here though, y'all. He said, I appreciate y'all, man. Love each one of y'all, man. Y'all be
Love you
safe,
too,
man.
man.
All
You
right,
too,
sir.
man.
love
Happy
you
New Year.
Man, thanks for coming by.
Y'all be safe.
oh yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, cousin.
All right.
One.
Cousin Smile stopped by. Thank you for stopping by, cuz.
Right, that's what's up, man. I ain't
Yeah,
seen him in a minute.
always love the support
Right.
and love the visit. You know, can't wait till everybody else jump on the bandwagon. Can't wait till I can feel like the Packers or the Vikings. Bunch of bandwagon jumpers.
Bandwagon jumpers.
Wait.
No, we pull the wagon while all these jumpers go ahead and
Oh,
get on.
no. What I'm saying is y'all got the bandwagon jumping fans. Bears is hardcore
no.
from the get-go.
Clearly, you don't know much about Vikings fans.
Yeah.
A 1-16 season is a good season. Shit, that's a good season. We got the best draft pick in the
Shit,
league. We
to
won.
some of us, the Jay Cutler years was some good years.
That was really fun to watch. I can tell you that as a Vikings fan.
But you know what I really miss, and I wish they bring him back. Probably as a defensive coordinator, he'd be a lot better than Chuck Pagano. He just got fired from Illinois. Lovie Smith.
You know what? As a defensive coordinator, that makes a lot more sense to him as a head coach.
I would take him over Chuck Pagano any day.
Yeah. Don't let him touch an offense.
Lovie Smith with Khalil Mack and Roquan Smith and Akeem Hicks.
It's over, huh?
Look what he did. Look what he did with Alex Brown, Brian Urlacher, and Lance Briggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lovey's like Zimmer. He's a defensive-minded individual, defensive-minded coach.
Zimmerman going.
The thing that he was missing is the same thing Zimmer's missing right now, and that's an offensive-minded assistant coach.
The thing about Lovey is he only had one losing season. He got fired. He got fired in the season where they went 10-6.
Why they get fired then? That's stupid.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. And then they replaced him with John.
I'm telling you, some of these organizations they have high expectations while the other teams just winning and they don't even got everything that we have. The Vikings always had a fucking roster, but we just don't know how to execute off that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like real talk, like one of the announcers said it, man. Somebody was like, I guess when they thought Jefferson was yelling at Kirk, but he's like, no, we're just playing. He's like, throw the ball. Like, that's it. He like, they over-exaggerating. He like, him and Kirk got a good relationship. And they're like, oh, here goes another black player in Minnesota who's going to get pushed out because that's what happened to all of them. You speak and you speak up and you say something, then they send you out. Like, Diz was cool, but Jefferson's way better. But it's like, they can't be on that, man. Yeah. Look, right. He went to Buffalo and they shined because he knew that was going to be an opportunity.
But that's also because he's got a better quarterback.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Kirk. I think.
Wait, who's their quarterback again?
Fucking Allen.
Wait, what? Josh Allen?
Yeah, is that his name? What's the Bills quarterback? Is that his name?
Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen. Right. No. He's only looking good, Joe, because Brady's not in that same division this year. That's it.
I was just going to say.
That's it.
I'm just going to say. Let's think about this. Let's really put some thought behind this.
It's just
what
like
the fuck's going on in the AFC
this year? To give kudos to another team. All Vikings haters give kudos to other teams versus saying, hey, you're right. No.
Hey.
Yep.
Tell me why all the top teams in the league this year are NFC. Where's all the AFC teams this year?
Right.
Where's all the AFC teams?
Because the only team that's
nowhere, because Brady ain't over there. They ain't got no real competition anymore.
Exactly.
Now they're just a bunch of high school football players hoping for the best.
Right.
That's it. There's no competition there. Other than Ben. Ben is the only competition.
And Big Ben ain't no good though. Here's the fucked up thing. I don't know what the hell Big Ben's eating. I don't know what the hell they got in this man's waters, but he at least got another 15 years on his big old ass. I don't know what the that old man can still play.
No, Ben's done. This Ben's last year.
You think so?
Yeah, this Ben's.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
I want to see. Shit, I want to see. I don't know, man.
Ben's got questions in his mind.
Well, look at what they gave him. This man he's still out there doing his thing, and he got nothing but shit for receivers.
Yeah. So
if anything, Ben's gonna pull a Tom Brady and go to the NFC.
So is Drew Brees.
Oh shit!
No, Drew Brees ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Joe, you don't think so, man? Because they keep man, Joe. The last game they
keeps getting hurt, but he's. My thing was Brees. He's performing at a high level right now.
Neither one of them can throw a 20-yard out route right now. Neither one of them.
Yeah, they just got to get the ball out.
They cannot throw a 20-yard out route.
Who's the third person? I know you ain't talking about Kirk.
Ben?
No, Brady. Brady ain't performing anywhere near his level.
No.
They getting you right. What about What about Rodgers?
Yeah, they're getting old.
Rodgers he can still scramble good. That's why the niggas is up there.
Rodgers still got a few years.
Rodgers like
not if he keep getting hit by Khalil Mack.
Wait, how many times did he get hit last game? From Khalil Mack or Nate?
Hey, that was last game.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna schedule it right now. We do it tomorrow night.
You and I both know I don't like the Packers whatsoever. But Rodgers, that's a different monster.
When we're done with this show tonight, I'm scheduling a show for tomorrow night.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see tomorrow how it go down.
Oh, I feel so bad for you, bro. You really want me to go live on camera laughing at your Bears like this?
Right now. I'm saying it right now. When we're done with this show and I download it, I got 3 minutes left. When I'm done with this show,
hey, what do they got to do to make it other than to win the game? Who got to lose so the Bears can get in?
Cardinals.
Oh, that ain't happening. Oh yeah, sorry, buddy.
Who the Cardinals playing again? Oh yeah, sorry, bro. Y'all ain't going.
We'll talk tomorrow night, and then we'll talk again on Wild Card.
It's late season. Rams don't play at the end of the season. They got their playoff picture.
Right. And golf has been asleep. He has been asleep. That nigga been playing golf.
They risking their playoffs. Right. Why are they gonna risk their playoffs so your Bears can have a chance?
Exactly. That's hella dumb.
Man, they're gonna have their 4th string quarterback in there.
Yep.
They're gonna have their 6th string head coach in there. They're gonna have their special teams coach, head coach in the game.
Left. I want to say thank y'all for joining the show.
Yes.
Next time, Lavelle, I'm gonna have some more questions for you about Mob Mind, and then we gonna also promote your wife's company a little bit more too.
For sure, man.
So, but I want to give a shout out to Entertainment for the music.
Yeah, man, and try to get one of them, man, out of DeMar, Jermaine, or Ant. One of them.
Hey,
yeah, we know their real names.
I know their real names.
We're gonna government name.
I'm gonna send y'all to get another link to the show. It'll be a link to the recorded show. Go ahead and share that. Let people know that was you on there with us, with me. And I hope to see everybody next week. Got 1 minute left. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for supporting me. Aaron, thank you, man. I love the support. And I'm going to put on a little music to take us up out of here. We're going to do Swavo with CJ. Clean up.
Aye.